And now to details on the Zimbabwe story. Zimbabwe's government has banned the use of international currencies such as the US dollar, South African rand and British pound. Zimbabwe has not had its own fully fledged currency since 2009 when authorities abolished the Zimbabwean dollar due to hyperinflation. The ban comes in immediately and has caught locals by surprise. Shops and most businesses will only be allowed to accept the substitute currency, which is the RTGS dollars. Authorities in Zimbabwe are believed to have introduced this new measure to curb rampant black market currency trading. Ruth.
Exactly, Jerry. So it will no longer be possible to make a transaction using foreign currency, as you've mentioned earlier, the United States dollar and the South African rand, for example. And this is being done to curb black market and take back the hyperinflation that was there since 2000. Now we talk about this with Persistence Gwanyanya, an economist in Harare. Good morning. What does this new measure enforce and what do Zimbabweans really want concerning currency?
What Zimbabwe really wants is a stable currency. That's the most important thing. So you said that you had some sentiments in the economy expressing that they would want to be paid in US dollars. Yes, they would have wanted to be paid in US dollars because it is a stable currency and the RTGS dollar was depreciating at a faster pace. That was the reason. And this exactly explains why I said the people of Zimbabwe need a stable currency. So the question would be, does the outlawing, the revoking of the multiple currency system achieve that? Achieve a strong RTGS dollar? And why do I think so? If you look at what was happening, you would agree with me that some of the challenges we were facing were not reflective of the progress that we have made in the real economy. We have made quite significant progress in respect of the physical rebalancing, which is what created the challenges in the first place, fiscal indiscipline. So we have made significant progress. And even on the monetary front, we had made significant progress. But all this progress was not being realized or seen in currency stability. So that is the biggest question that the country, the government, and policymakers were confronted with.
Since why blame the dollar and not the mismanagement of the country or the government of the country?
So one of the things that was causing currency instability was the existence of US dollar in the basket of multiple currency system. US dollar, remember, is a store of value, is best as a store of value. And all other currencies, and our RTGS dollar was the transactional currency by virtue, was the most preferred transactional currency by virtue of the fact that it is the unit of account, or it was the unit of account in the country. So it was falling now under attack from the US dollar. So we had seen increasing prices, and the rate at which these prices were increasing was alarming. It continued to increase. They were continuing to increase day in, day out. And that was a negative impact on the earnings. They continued to be shrunk day in, day out. So government had to step in to salvage the RTGS as the unit of account and actually complete the journey it started in earnest in October 2008 by outlawing the multiple currency system and effectively reintroducing its own currency.
So looking at the effects so far, do you think the RTGS dollar is heading towards the right direction in terms of sustainability?
There is so much to do in respect to, for our currency to sustain its value. There is so much to do for the country to now be satisfied about the value of our currency. But it is the right path for the country to take. It is the right path because, like I've said, we have seen progress in the real economy. One of the progress can be shown through the increase in foreign currency earnings in the country.
Merci à vous, Monsieur
Thank you, Persistence Gwanyanya, for all the information. And have a great day.
Monsieur Persistence
That was Persistence Gwanyanya, an economist in Harare in Zimbabwe.
La suite avec vous, Jerry.
Many thanks indeed. If you're just joining us, this is the morning call right here on African News. We are live for you on our website as well, africanews.com, where you can get the latest stories from across the continent and elsewhere. Still to come on the program. It's just another relationship with what is known to be man's best friend. And what are we talking about? Well, actually, a dog. We take a look at how dogs are supporting troubled war veterans in the US. Plus, they say a winner takes it all, but it can be difficult to deal with defeat. The sorry case for players and fans of Cameroon after their exit from the Women's World Cup. All this plus much more after the break. Ruth and I will be right back.